Right, so came in, shoulders and arms today, SARMs to shorten it to the point. But yeah, basically, I've got, I've been playing around a fair bit with the dumbbell shoulder press. However, today, I didn't want to quite be so funky and do that. Like last week I was doing, I think it was the 56s for about like 5-6 reps, but that was with a spotter. So right now I'm in late, don't really know anyone. I also just kind of, a free rack was looking somewhat tasty to me. So I came in, set up shop, and now I'm just in the rack. It also just makes it way easier to get film in. I thought coming this time, I always think it's going to be quiet, but it is pretty jumbo packed at the moment. It's like people turning up to like World Cup finals, but credit to everyone. So yeah, I've loaded up, don't know if you can really see it. You can, actually wait, if you look on like this side, I don't really, yeah. You can kind of see I've got like 220s and like a 2.5. The 2.5 is literally, the 20s are like this thick, like this thing here, right? The 2.5s are the ones like right at the top of the rack. They're like this thick. I mean, I guess it's for powerlifters or powerlifters, CrossFitters, just to stroke their ego a bit. But I don't know, I just kind of thought it looked pretty cool. I guess it looks like I have a 3-plate overhead, but I guess that's just me stroking my ego right now. So, right, time to get into it. 2 shoulders, 2 biceps, 2 triceps. We'll superset the arms as always, and then yeah, get out, get to bed, and hopefully for the first time in weeks I'll finally get a good 8 hours of sleep. That has been a detriment. Well, that I realised when I got to our last rep, I've definitely set the safeties way too low down. That would have been that was only coming down to like there, about like 90. If I had to get down to the safeties, I was not prepared to drop that at this time of night. So also would have just been a pain to re-rack it. So yeah, 10 reps. I'm chuffed. I thought I was only going to get like 6, but I think what that means is I'll keep it on 105. I'll do the back off at the same weight. That's kind of what I do. So like roughly the first set is in a, right, if you guys are getting into training, I would work with this principle. Stuff the 4 sets, 8 to 12, and you have like 10 reps left in the tank. But that's nonsense. Train hard, but do, mainly if you're like a beginner, or just like even into an intermediate level, I would just do 2 sets for an exercise. First set, about 5 to 8 reps, and then second one, 9 to 12. That will roughly translate for almost every single exercise that you do. And it's it's pretty, I mean, I do it basically all the time. I guess there are certain exceptions where some exercises I'm doing higher reps, some things I'm doing 3 sets. That's very, very rare. I even believe in the odd case sometimes, let's say it's an RDL, you're doing that till failure. Something that as taxing as that, you can get away with just doing 1 set till failure. Maybe barring it not being like a 2 or 3 rep thing, even though that shouldn't have a huge impact. It's still just, if you're doing more reps, you're obviously just actually going to be more taxed. Like, try run a 5K, and then like at full intensity, versus running 100 meter at full intensity, you're gonna be way more gassed probably after the 5K. I mean, for the majority of people probably, but I guess it's just something to do with the endurance, build up of lactic acid, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, after that first set, I'm quite into this workout, so I think it's gonna be a good one. Very, very excited. So yeah, I got like 3 more months of bulking, so
you know, brothers as fluffy as can be say that, but like, you'll look at my arms and you'll think, nah, I'm super lean, but no, bro, not at all. And thing is, I've just been looking at my legs going, yeah, legs are actually looking not too bad as of late, but I just know once I start cutting the glycogen, the fat, whew, I'm gonna be like a twig again. I'm gonna be built like those girls that you swipe left on Tinder all the time. So yeah, that's the situation right now. And yeah, just go through a workout, and yeah, I'm gonna finish the monologue there because I actually probably am ready to do my next set right now.
Okay, so done the shoulder press, done lat raises as well. So shoulders is finishing claw. So now it's literally a case just doing arms, supersetting the bis with the tris. My standard workout has basically been the one that, this has been the first exercise that I've been doing for like months now. It's literally dumbbell hammer curls, and then I kind of take like a little second rest, flick it up, and then I do skull crushers. You guys will see it, incline dumbbell skull crushers. But I'm very keen for the second exercise, which has usually just been cable curls with like an easy bar, which I very much have been enjoying, still do. I kind of want to get back to doing some preacher curls, just because, one, I'm getting a bit bored of doing the cable curls. Bro, you can tell I'm tired and fried this week. But yeah, and also there's some level of doing the preacher curl is probably the most optimal exercise you can do for train your biceps. I know like a bunch of the time I'm like, you know, train hard, but ignore, like, I'm not saying ignore being optimal, but like, you know, you don't need to be as nitty gritty as some of these people are, especially like the twigs that are going, oh, this is how you train perfectly and optimally, blah, blah, but like they have like a year of training. It's like, bro, chillax. Your degree in biology is not getting you further than like people that have been training for like 6, 7, 8 years. I don't care what you say. To some extent, I mean, people that have actually been training, you know that if someone is bigger than you, technically half, like roughly some of the stuff they say, regardless of how wild it is, it's got to be true to some extent. That is just gym science. So yeah, I'm going to get into the set and then obviously make the decision accordingly as to what the following final superset will be. God. Bro, my triceps are failing today. I'm gonna have to significantly drop that. That's strange. I was doing this weight absolutely fine last week. Let me switch out. Awkward humbling. It would have been lovely if that was not being the recorded set, but you know, play on. Yeah,
That's weird. I did 32s, which is the weight that I was doing for curls. And the one that I only got like 2 reps on the skull crushers. Sorry for getting it. But yeah, I got them for 7 last week. As soon as I was going down, felt like my tricep was just like, I don't even know how you explain it, kind of like, you know when you kind of really stretching a rubber band and you're like, bro, if I keep pulling, like, she's not gonna return to normal. Not that it was gonna snap, but it was just, felt like a weird, abnormal amount of tension, especially on the left one. So yeah, I kind of cut that short, and then, yeah, very, very odd. I think, I'm gonna guess, perhaps to do with my, I've got a ridiculous PB on like the Yates pullover machine, which was like, usually I do like 140, no, 120, about 120, 130. Went up to like, it was like 160, like 2 days ago. So to some extent, I guess, you know, I don't know the actual science, but I know the tricep, bicep, all that stuff, the lat, all connects in the shoulder, and doing some form of like a pullover definitely gets that lat, yeah, pullover gets that tricep activated. So, you know, secondary fire, you know, didn't ask for it, but definitely got it. So yeah, civilian casualty for the tricep in that capacity. But yeah, I still got another set, and then we'll switch to what the last thing is, and yeah, it'd be a nice little quick one. I love train arms. I think if you're contemplating not going to the gym for a day and you haven't trained arms, well, I can assure you, just go in and train arms. Like, it'll be better and more worth doing than sitting around playing like Call of Duty or League of Legends or quantum mechanics. I can assure you of that. So okay, right. Unfortunately, I gave a whole speech, a whole monologue, a soliloquy as to why I wanted to do preacher kills again. And unfortunately, what's happened is there's like 3 or 4 preacher kills in this gym. Every single one of them were taken. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to the program. I've got cable easy bar curls aside. Now I'm going to superset it with single arm tricep push downs. Once again, I did some warm up sets. Triceps are just way down from last week, so I'm not going to not do them, but I'm still going to train them as hard as possible. I don't know what the right play is, but I just want to get a tricep pump. So yeah, the plan is just go and hammer some triceps after this, and then yeah, superset these, and then we'll be out. I mean, the phone's on like 2%, I believe, so I could actually just be speaking into nothing right now. So I'm gonna make do with these sets, and then skedaddle. Oh fuck, that is heavy. So yeah, that's shoulders, arms wrapped. I'm gonna get out of here and then debate how I'm gonna do this last meal, because man, my stomach is, she's purring right now. Not in a happy way, not in a kind of like a, you know, like a, when your car just doesn't want to start, like it's a yeah. So, you know, feels like I've just put the wrong fuel in. I'm a diesel, and I've got me some. Oh, bro, what's the other one? Okay, time to end this game. Catch you guys on the next one.